review on why I decided to go long. So it all started, I just came back and then I just see the charts. It was like 10, something like that. Okay, so it's AM session, and today we have no news. Basically, tomorrow we have CPI. So today really, I wasn't expecting such a big runner, but yeah. Okay, you see why I decided to go long. Yeah, I went long. So why decided to go long? It all starts with this chart, 4 hour. So on the daily chart, if you look at the daily, you look at what yesterday did. Yesterday we came out from the, we raided this sell side and we came up, which is what I would expect also, because Friday, Saturday really rate lower. Okay, so because sell side has been already rated, that's why I'm seeing for high price. So if you look at yesterday, let me show you. You can see how much we get down, like right here. Okay, you can see this is Sunday. Sunday we open and we get lower. So when retails, when a lot of people see the gap lower, they're like, oh no, we're going lower, we're going lower. But actually it was a trap. Okay, so now if I pull out the daily chart and I'm going to just draw out the, this is the daily low, oh daily low. Okay, then let's check out the weekly chart. So I'm just trying to get in market. So it was a weekly low as well. Okay, it's a weekly low as well. So now let's see. So when price really just dropped lower like that, I'll expect some measure of higher price. Okay, so we can see Sunday really dropped lower when they started going back up. Then Monday we reach back into that gap. Okay, Monday we did reach back into the gap. So I'll just draw out that gap right here. And it's a new week open gap. Okay, so what date was it? I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm not sure the date. 10 of 9 of March. Okay, so just close it. Like that, something like that. Okay, so you can see there's a gap there. And I still remember around AM session, you can see AM session we supported off that whole day low and then spike up. Okay, so because of this kind of downward movement, so we expect high price. So now we go to Monday. So you can see on Sunday really just this candle is lower. And London session, we can expect a certain measure to come back to here, that is buy side. Okay, so let's look at London, let's look at Monday's London session. This is the Monday chart. And we always look at the previous day. You can see what this? This is a regular trading hour. Yep, 11. That means it's a regular trading hour low. And you can see what price did here in the AM session. It's supported off, but let's look at Monday first. Okay, let's take a look at Monday. So you can see Monday, let's say 12 AM. And let's just maybe pull out 2 AM. Okay, so this is 2 AM. You can see how ugly London session was. So nothing much during London session, but we did submit to high price. Always submit to higher time frame. That's what I always need to tell myself and remind myself. But you can see it's really choppy here, very ugly. So we wait for, let's say if it's choppy wait for pre-market. Okay, we did have a nice run here, nice big run here, and it was doing pre-market as well. So okay, you can see 5 AM, 5:10 AM, 5:05 AM we did run up. Okay. Okay, and then now wait for what time? AM session. Is that the AM session or pre-market? Pre-market. Let's see. Pre-market did not do anything. Okay, pre-market did not do anything. But with this impulse run up, we can sort of expect, if we are going to go higher, it's going to break us from a consolidation first. So you can see this relatively low was rated right here and then supported off an old daily low. Okay, so we look into it. So right here I'm going to pull up 9:30, like to give you all the whole picture of why I would see for high price in Monday also. And yeah, I see the ICT1 video is like he keep on, like now I'm going to trade based on one contract only. Like I always have the risk for one contract. So definitely like he's saying like show his stop loss as well, and thinking whether I'm being wrong. And I'm probably gonna learn how to like how just do it, and yeah, not thinking of making money, but just doing it, just submitting the price, and then it will just pan out like a beautiful run. Not always, but yeah, one day will if you're on the right side. But I can see right here. Let's call this a breakaway gap, but it did not really return back to it. But look at what price was doing. Okay, so now if I'm going to draw a fit, let's say we go to 15 minutes chart. You can see right there here. Let's say I'm going to draw a fit. So now we will take a look at the discount. Okay, so price always want to reach into a discount first. No matter what, we will always want to buy in discount. So boom, we entered the discount and 10 AM started firing higher. 8 AM we supported off it and started moving higher. So now let's go down to a 1 minute chart. And why that day would have been a nice run upwards also. Okay, also you see what 9:30 did. It pumped up, tricks people to go long, but then rack them, taking out relatively equal lows, which I can extend all the way to here. I was showing you guys on the 15-minute charts, like right here. Everyone was chilled here, you can see here, it's constantly raiding sell sides. Then here it started going higher, then it went lower just to raid out all these sell sides. Okay, then it go up again, now it went down, raiding all the sell sides again, so it has really killed all the longs. So when 9:30 kicks in, it shoots up, but then it killed all the longs. Okay, then it was all these old BC, and then this is the key thing, it's RTH low, and it's also old daily low, and it's also old weekly low. Okay, we did have like a quite a deep retracement here, but it's okay. We don't drill the stop loss too early, not in this kind of volatility. You can see here, this CB, it held price also. You can see how it held price nicely. Right there. Okay, but here, let's say I saw this BC. When I see this BC and it's keying off that old, I will go long here. Why? Because we have this old daily low, and then we have this OBC. So expecting it to start moving higher. Okay, and we have sell side taken here already, and we could not rate this low, which means what? We already taken sell side here, and we could not rate this low means we are saying that okay, maybe sell side is enough, and see where the bodies are landing. It's landing close to the CE of it. Okay, we have to be more allowing, more forgiving price. But majority of it is staying above the upper quadrant, above the C. That means what we want to move up. So we wait for the displacement and we got the gap. I would expect it to break away. But if it does not be, also never mind. Stop loss right here, right under that low. Okay, so that is how I would have traded. It offered a nice amount. So see here is like 24 handles. It's okay for like if I use like a CFD, it's okay. So 24, 25 handles, let's make it 25 handles of loss, that'll be like a $50 trade. Okay, if it's a mini, if it's a micro, sorry. Just simply take profit here. And that would be I'll say that would be a nice trade. $25 handles for 119 handles. Okay, that would be a very nice trade, but I will have to risk $50 for this trade. What I've taken, if I have a $5,000, my account is around maybe 4,000, so probably I will take it, probably I will not. I don't know. But yeah, it's a very nice trade. You can see we did expect this to hold the bodies, and boom, we went up, then we got down lower, but it's okay if we get down lower. This kind of climate is okay. But you can see price supported off this DCB. Okay, it did not get down to this low. My stop loss would have choked to this low, to be honest. That is an intermittent low. Okay, and then boom, displacement. Get up here. Very normal thing. After a big displacement, it will just be traced down. It's a very normal thing because it wants to clear out people, it wants to make people think all those people that chase on this candle, it wants to kill them first by support of this down close candle, and then it starts going higher, higher, all the way higher. But I would have helped if I were to hold it maximum until here, because it's a very clear buy side, and that would be the trade for me. That would be the trade for me. 160 handles is like $320, which is very handsome return in what, less than 1 hour or at most 1 hour. It's a very handsome return. Okay, now back to Tuesday. I was saying this low. Okay, I was saying about this low, right? So because I saw that price failed to take this low, it did not take that low. Okay, I'm gonna just put the price note on it. Here. Okay, you can see price did not take it. One is 64 and one is 66, so price did not reach for it. That just means to me that actually I was seeing for price to gravitate to here, the red line that I draw, because price will take out this price side, so I was thinking, oh, price can just go lower first. Okay, what changed my mind? First off, is that 4 hour. I'm thinking, right, it should continue gravitating low when it reached close to this to that 4 hour low, but it did not. Okay, in fact, what it did, you can see it's very close to this 15-minute low also. In fact, it did not break it, okay? But now, if I take this off, if you see this 15 minutes candle, we did have a tiny top, a tiny bit that is enough to stop it. You will see more closing on the next 5 minute chance of it. That's why I was watching this high time frame candles, and that was definitely the confidence that we are going higher. So initially I was waiting for 10:30, okay? Now I see the time, I see the charts at about 10 AM, but then I'm thinking, I drew this feed, I was thinking, okay, price can still send price to go lower. Then I'm thinking, what time? So I tell myself, wait until 10:30, and 10:30 comes, you can see, I saw because of this downward movement, it did not zoom lower, which I would have wanted to see if we are bearish. So if it did not zoom lower, and we have already raided sell sides, we have constantly been raiding sell sides also. Okay, we have been constantly raiding sell sides also. Sell sides, all the EM session, all the sell sides are all completely dead. Okay, and then we have a lot of, you can see the down movement. We basically have a lot of buy sides. Okay, buy sides raided here and zoom down lower. So the current buy side is right here. All the buy side is right here. Okay, so what I did, I went long right on this BC. Maybe a little lower. Yeah, why a little lower? Because generally when price move up already, it will have a form of retracement. It definitely have form of retracement. So I went long basically on this order block. Okay, this down candle, somewhere around there. But my aim was I want to go long inside here. My stop loss was just below this down close. Okay, let's see on the 5 minute chart. So I'm always envisioning how is it going to move? How is it going to create a candle on the higher time frame chart, like 5 minute? You know, so 5 minute what I saw is there's this CB also. So I see price expand above it, but I'm being very forgiving with price. And then you see the whole management drop there. I want to see price get above here, and you can see what price did. Went above, it went down, but hold the bodies, and then we expanded. We expanded here. So after we expanded here, I was saying like ideally it can still touch, but I want to see this hold the bodies, full price, and it did not. You went reach for it, boom, 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 started moving higher to one buy side first, and I threw my stop loss right here, and then we continue higher, and yeah, that's the whole thing. I threw my stop loss here, I take profit right here, and yeah, it was a handsome return, good return also. So yeah, this is a demo. It's been how long since I traded? 26 February, and yeah, this was the business, so it's just a demo, but yeah, it was a good trade. So yeah, that's it.